mostly the schools come about because a group of people who are interested in Irish medium education, they're interested in Irish. First of all, they're interested in the Irish language and the love of the language, and that's all to do with the culture and the dance and the sports and everything. Would be very interested in the whole Irish identity. Very often it's people from those communities who come together and want to establish a school in their area for the people of their area. There was no Irish medium education available in Turf Lodge, so then people came together and decided we need a school of our own. So then the school here started with 6 children, and at the minute there are 92 and there are 40 in the preschool.
English would be my more natural language, but Irish is like my identity. So I went to an Irish medium school myself, so my parents decided to put us to an Irish language school. They didn't have any Irish at the time. Basically, they're part of the movement that started up the first ever Irish language school in Belfast. We had one then, now we have like maybe 15 primary schools and one really big secondary school. So they were part of that movement to start it up and decided just to put us to Irish language school. When they put my sister, who's maybe like 33 now, when they put her to Irish language school, there was no rights, there was no status for the school. Everything that all the money they needed, that they fundraised through like social nights and kind of providing classes and things. So there's no funding, no rights. It was a really, really brave choice that they made at that point, but they thought it was really significant to give us a part of our cultural identity.
When Pierce came to go to school, we just decided we would like him to teach us to learn his own language. So we picked here with Pierce.
It was a bit, well, I wasn't strong with my English when I was young because I grew up speaking Irish in my house. I think it's important to speak Irish because it's our country and our country has a language, and I think everybody should get involved in Irish.
Community organisations are becoming more and more voluntary run, and that there's not the resources or the money out there to fund initiatives. But they're really, really important because it shows the children that the language is alive as well outside the classroom, that it's not just a school subject that you're learning.
The idea with the thing was they came to school, they taught it, they spoke it in school, and that was it. Once you're outside school, you don't speak it. Well, now they have set up this whole big youth club where they can now speak it outside school, and to be fair, when you're in some shopping places, you do hear parents speaking to their kids in Irish where you never heard that before.
I always knew I wanted to be a teacher, but I definitely know I want to be an Irish medium. It's really hard to adapt resources, and it's really time consuming, and it's expensive as well, like out of your own pocket sometimes, but it creates for more interactive teaching, because there's more thought process into what you're going to deliver your lesson and what you need for it. So pros and sometimes the cons can turn into pros. So it doesn't have to always just be about Irish medium, but Irish medium is like a compass of culture, and it's an atmosphere, and it's like there's a welcomeness and a friendliness that I think also on a personal level helps them.